In this video, I want to showcase a site that I've done perhaps early in the year or last year called Phillips Trucking Group, and it's essentially just a refresh of their old outdated site. So it's very, very typical, clientele where they have a website, but it's just outdated specifically in terms of design and more importantly, just user experience. Right now, I don't have their old URL, but there's a website called Wayback Machine where you can actually kind of, see what it looked like before. So I just want to show you guys what it looked like before. But obviously some stuff are broken. It didn't really look like this, like all this follow us and like this massive text here, but you can just imagine in your head how, outdated it is. So you can see this is the hero section and it has a contact us button with just like, why is this underlined? And the image doesn't convey that much detail and like it's just a bit confusing. Then we have these text right here. I'm not going to go in and explain why this is outdated, but basic design principles like hierarchy, layout, scale, like sizing, proximity, etc. So that's that. I'm going to now show you the website that I've recreated. And essentially the way I see this website when I was briefed on it is I just did a bit of research. It's always good to do research. This is Phillips Trucking Group, and essentially you can just see it says 150 plus years of experience in trucking. That is a lot of years. That's more than an average lifetime. So we're now talking about generations. These people have been around for a very, very long time. And, even putting this message in, which, 150 years is important to add this straight away. Like, don't hide this. I think previously in the old site, this 150 plus years of experience, I could be wrong. Just think about a typical website. Sometimes this really key detail is hidden in a separate page, like usually the About Us page, and you have to scroll down and it's just like in one line of text. So these are the type of things I'm talking about. Like, I guess it's like hierarchy and it's user experience and it's organizing information in a way that, what is most important, So it's all about design. Everything needs to be designed. And that's what it says. So 150 years of experience, and just get straight to the point. What is this? Trucking service. That's it. And even has this like, this I call it like subheading, leave the dirty work to us, So everything is conveyed right here. You don't need to read anything. It says partner with Phillips Trucking on your next project with hauling needs. So really, just by reading these two lines of words and seeing the background video conveys a lot. That's it, And 150 years of experience, we obviously know what we're doing. We are a trucking service. And if that's not made clear enough, look at the back. There's literally trucks. This is not an AI video. At the time of recording, I don't think this is an AI video. And you can see that they literally have trucks with their logos on it. This isn't a stock footage. This is legit. This is all legit. So, and then you think about stuff like, this is how I think, in this under the sun world, how much does a truck cost? Let's be honest. It costs probably like $1 million, and they have multiple trucks. How big is this company? Really big, So when you look at like the old website like this, sometimes I'm assuming a lot of things right now. I'm just putting an example. Sometimes companies like this, they might made their website 10 years ago. They don't really care about the website anymore because let's be honest, they might already have customers and they don't need like a website, but it reflects poorly on the brand image, like I said in the previous showcase. And what does that say about the company? So it really branding is extremely important. The identity is extremely important. So yeah, that's why we need to remake stuff. And again, nothing crazy, nothing over the top, nothing fancy. Just get straight to the point of what it is. Let's go ahead and just scroll down. You'll notice that I've incorporated these lines for like trucking elements, like truck, how you have like truck lines. That's the reason why. Then we just have a nice carousel slide on the right hand side with a unique design of like a curve shape. Then below that, we just have an image, and you can see this is all nice, very nice custom images, all branded with their logo. So, like an image just says everything. And I say this many times before, but let's stop using stock photos. Use it if you must, but look how much this is branded. And I'll just be honest, nowadays with AI, maybe you can even put an AI stock photos but branded with your logo. But I know that this is real, hopefully. And then we have that, like an about section. Then we just have a follow us on Instagram. This is a CMS. So this is not pulling from a live API Instagram, but this really just showcased the best works. And that's it. Just a footer. Nothing crazy, nothing. We don't need to add 10 million trillion things. That's it. Really, this is just a portfolio side, if anything. And just the very important details like call us right now in case someone's ready to go. showing their address on the top, and follow them on social media. But let's just quickly fly through everything. Hopefully you found a lot of value just in like the homepage, because let's be honest, there's probably a stat somewhere saying when someone visits your website, they're not going to scroll down, they're not going to do anything. The hero section is the most important, so making sure that is correct. That's why I spend a lot of time talking about it. But here it just reinforces what it is, getting to point A to point B, and it tells you, where they service, and it shows the type of services they do, like side dumps, trailers, or all this like trucks service that they do, and just images and a contact form right here. That's the fleet section, so their services or their truck section. Then we have a company page, and then we just have, actual photos of the company, again, not stock photos. Then we just have history, which just shows the history because you did click on the About Us page in case you do want to know the history. Then below that, you have the team in case you need to email any of the teams. Maybe you want to email like a specific team member with a specific role. Then below that, just saying we're always hiring. So in this case, it makes sense because we're showing the team, and that is the secondary CTA. Then we just have careers, and you'll notice it also has a badge next to it saying hiring. So it shows that like we are hiring. You can see a really nice image at the back, it's like a family image. And then it just shows about like work culture, why work for us, and employee benefits. And it just shows, images of the team, and it shows you how to apply as well as opening positions on the left. And it clearly defines how to apply. Like you cannot miss it. It's literally in red. Like you just cannot, like it's just screaming at you. The reason why it's red is because of the branding. We can go into color psychology for 10 years, but essentially it's very hard to miss red. Think about why a traffic light is red. Let's not go into it, but it's there. So it's no confusion. Then we just have the contact us page right here, and you'll notice there's animations with the lines, simple contact form, or you can call us. And that is it. Nothing crazy. We don't need to go into mega detail. We don't need to have like crazy fancy design. It just looks a lot better than this in terms of aesthetic and more importantly, user experience, specifically how information is organized to convey a message. So that is Phillips Trucking Group. Feel free to check it out at phillipstrucking.com. I'll leave the URL in the comment as always. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're looking for trucking services in this specific location of Cedar Rapids, I highly recommend Phillips Trucking Group. I haven't engaged in their service, but based on working on them with this website project, they are very, very good in responding, and it seems like they have high integrity. And if you want more value, please check out my website, dereksu.com.au/value. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.